You already know what time it is. We back in this bit. Yeah! A box showcase. Hey, we got a box showcase today, as well as just saying thank you for well over 300. Oh! Well over 300. So I wanted to do this box showcase as a thank you. I mean, it's, pretty much been a little journey here. The channel's going to be reaching its 1 year anniversary on May 7th. So this is a way to say thank you for 300. Oh, well over 300. So this is my box. So I don't really know where to start. But this is my top row of characters here. Without even scrolling, these are already my top characters in terms of power level. I made Fusion Warriors. Obviously, Gogeta's going to be at the top. Shows he's my best unit ever on this entire box. If you look through every single unit here, Gogeta is still going to be better than them. 13-star Zenkai 7 Super Saiyan Gogeta. Soon, I'm going to get him up to 14. I only need 340 more Z power. I can get the 300 from the co-op and then get 100 more from the Sparking Scout medal. Now, if we look pretty much at the top 12, I mean, you can see I got all Zenkai units, Zenkai 7 free-to-play 21, a Zenkai 5 Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Zenkai 7 free-to-play Kid Goku, Zenkai 7 free-to-play Fury Broly, Zenkai 7 Super Saiyan Namek Goku. Obviously, Broly, I mean, I'm trying to get him up to Zenkai 7. He's right now his Zenkai 5, 5,470 Awakening Z power. Then we got Zenkai 1 Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Now, the reason I have actually these characters Zenkai'd up, if you can see right here, I have Beerus as well, Zenkai level 2. I actually want to build a God Key team at some point. I want to build a God Key team and maybe do some PvP with that team. Because as of right now, I pretty much only use Fusion Warriors. I've never uploaded another video where I play a different team. I've only played Fusion Warriors before, so I want to kind of see if I can branch out at some point. Maybe use God Key, maybe like a top 10k or something. Then obviously we just got some more free-to-play Zenkai units. All these 3 EXs and 1 Sparking with that Go things right there. All Zenkai 7, 14 stars, well almost 14 stars. Fully soul boosted. Then we got 13-star Kefla. So you can see Kefla's 13 stars and all these Zenkai units are above her. But she is actually ahead of the EX Zenkai 7 Nappa and the EX Zenkai 7 Raditz. They're both fully soul boosted. So even with them being fully soul boosted max stars, she's still up ahead. So now we look at free-to-play Vegeta. I mean, I don't really know him. I don't really know him. Transforming Yellow Vegeta, pretty much my main Fusion Warrior team is already at the top here. I mean, you got Super Saiyan Gogeta there, then you got Kefla down here, and then right below her you have Transforming Yellow Vegeta. That's pretty much the trio I always bring. I even did a video yesterday about Piltara and Fusion, and that was the lineup that I literally brought for every match. That is my go-to lineup for Fusion Wars. I always bring that lineup, always. And I always lead with Kefla as well. She has blast armor, so I don't really have to worry about them throwing a blast and me having to dodge it. I can just throw a strike out, blast armor through it. Then I have him on the side because, like I said, I don't like having transforming units start the battle off because the whole point of them is to transform. They're just trying to survive and then, boom, transform and deal that damage that we know that they can do. Super Saiyan Gogeta, I also have him on the side. He doesn't have blast armor. I also don't want him to get hit because of the fact that he is my most powerful unit ever. I want to make sure that he stays in the back, being reserved only when I can bring him out to deal damage. That's why I never start off with Transforming Yellow Vegeta or Super Saiyan Gogeta, and I always lead off with Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Then you scroll down a little bit more. You can see right here, I got some Zenkai 1 units. I mean, you pretty much might see that a lot here. So I got Zenkai 2 Vegeta here as well. Like you saw, Zenkai 2 Beerus and Zenkai 5 Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So he's barely at the beginning. Yeah, he's slowly getting up to Zenkai 6. I definitely want to get these Brolys up to Zenkai 7. And I'll make like a PvP video, mono Broly PvP video, just Zenkai 7 Broly team. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to basically get, I don't know, I'd say every single unit Zenkai up that I can. I only do the dailies though, because I'm just trying to save up my crystals. You can see, I'd say I have a pretty good amount right now for a free-to-play player. 7,800 and 6,328 energy. I think that's a pretty good amount. I don't think there's going to be anyone saying that that's a bad amount right now. Anniversary is slowly coming up, so I definitely want to start saving crystals, making a nice video for you. See me summon, my reaction, all that good stuff. Now we look at the Zenkai 7. So once again, I pretty much have... Oh yeah, I didn't show it, but obviously this guy's fully soul boosted here. I wanted to make sure that he got there. And then this guy's just a fully soul boosted. So that, in case you didn't know, that also plays into the power level role. So he is fully soul boosted, 14 stars, but because he's untransformed, his power level is what you see here, which is 1.3 million. However, once he transforms, it becomes 1.5 million. So if it was 1.5 million, he would be like up with... He'd pretty much be my strongest unit. He'd be right next to Gogeta. And then if you look at this kid Goku, I mean, it just shows already his stuff right there. But when you look at Vegeta, if his power level transformed, 1.543. That means he'd be stronger than Gogeta. His power level. Then he'd be my strongest unit. Well, he is my highest power level unit. But we all know that Super Saiyan Gogeta hits a lot harder than him. You can see my stars right here. So right now you can all see free-to-play units, Fusion Warriors, Zenkai units, and all that stuff. But once you go down here, you'll actually be able to start see a change and see actual units that are on banners. You got Ultimate Gohan. These are older units. I don't really care about them, but God Key. Fusion Zamasu, 8 stars. That's pretty good. So if I want to run him on a powerful opponent, not powerful opponent, on God Key, that's a good tag to run him on. There is some units out here like the AX Slug, Sparking, I forget his name, Rodon. I'm thinking of like Pokemon or something. I could care less about them, but someone like this Trunks right here, I can see myself running him on Vegeta Family or just using a different tag. For example, if his banner comes back, I'll be more than happy to summon on his dailies and potentially make like a Vegeta Family showcase or Zenkai 7, Zenkai 1, Super Saiyan 2 Trunks showcase, something like that. Because once again, I don't really want to stick to Fusion Warriors all the time. If I wasn't making videos for you, I just stick to Fusion Warriors. But because I am making videos, I want to branch out and use different teams. Because I know it's probably going to get boring at some point. Or maybe it already has. I don't know. I haven't seen you comment it below saying, hey, crashing this Fusion Warrior stuff getting pretty boring, man. Use a different team, bro. So I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna use a different team at some point. I just don't know when. Then we got this Kaaba Jiren 7 stars. I was expecting, in case you haven't watched the video where I spent, I think like 34,500 crystals. I don't know. That's crazy. I was expecting to pull him like up to 10, 11 stars, not just 7 stars. But that's still a lot higher than most people, so I'll take that. And it's not like I've been summoning on every banner he's arrived on. It's pretty good for me then. 7-star Super Saiyan, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The thing is when his initial banner came out for GT for the 2nd anniversary, man, I only got him 4 stars, bruh. And then I have Zenkai 1, 7-star Bardock. Yeah, and I'm back. It's just my little doggy. He was looking to eat him some rainbow cockroaches, so I had to go fish some for him. Now we're back. Anyways. I also have a 7-star Topo. So 7-star Jiren, 7-star Topo. And if we go down a little bit further, you'll see I have a 6-star. What is this? His name? Dispo. Oh, Dispo. I have a 6-star Dispo. So I can run a Rival Universe team if I wanted. Also, a pretty good regen team, Super Saiyan team. Because of this guy, I can put him alongside with someone like the Zenkai 5 Legendary Super Saiyan Broly or Zenkai 5 Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, put them alongside each other. That's 4 colors covered. That's 3 colors covered, so that's pretty good. Got a 7-star Shenron, Omega Shenron. This guy is pretty old. I'm surprised I haven't pulled more copies, but hey, I'd rather pull more copies of actual recent units than older units. That's something I always want to do, is pull more copies of newer units than older units. Then we got 8-star Super Saiyan Rosey Goku Black. He is such a badass unit. He really is. Godki doesn't need any more Zenkai units. Not until Fusion Warriors gets another one. Fusion Warriors only has one Zenkai unit. One Zenkai unit that actually functions on the team. This guy's not even made for Fusion Warriors. The only thing that he has for Fusion Warriors is his Z ability, and that's literally it. He's not specifically made to run on it. He doesn't fulfill the defense role correctly. He has no synergy other than his Z ability. That's it. That's a very poor thing to have. So Fusion Warriors still needs a defense unit. That's definitely a must for him. Now we look down here. Obviously, I got my 5-star legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Not the Fury Broly, but obviously the less muscular form. This is actually the Broly I like. I like the non-muscular form. If possible, I would want, instead of him being in Super Saiyan form, I want him in base form, where his hair is the color black or it is blue. And even when it's not even, because there's different points of his hairstyle. There's an actual point where it's just laid down, where it's not floating in the air like it is here, where it's just laid down. I want like that. If you don't know what that looks like, just search up I forgot the name of the movie. Just search up a Broly original base form on Google or something, and you can find an image. This guy, people are saying he can get a Zenkai, and that's possible, but come on. Super Saiyan Vegeta can get his first. Come on, bro. If anything, he's going to be made for hybrid Saiyans. I don't think Fusion Wars. We got EX Beerus, couple more pretty good units here. I can Zenkai him if I wanted to, but I really don't like Lineage of Evil, Powerful Opponent, none of that stuff. So I would not do it. Super Saiyan got Super Saiyan Vegeta, 7 stars. Pretty good. I never mean to summon for anyone besides Fusion Warriors. I only summon for them if they're like on that same banner. For example, like the 2nd year anniversary, I was summoning for obviously Vegeta Blue and a couple other Fusion Warriors, but I obviously pull other units too. That's pretty much the main reason why they're up. If there's the release of like a Fusion Warrior only banner, I'm definitely going to summon on that. But I don't think it's going to be happening anytime soon. We got a 7-star hit here. I guess it's pretty good. I don't really know. And I also have a 4-star, 4-star, the Vegito and Gogeta Blue. I actually regret using, because on that Legends Limited Z Power banner, where you get 600 Legends Limited Z Power, I used it to get my Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta to 3 stars, and then I pulled him again, which got me him 4 stars. But I regret it now, because I should have used it on my Super Saiyan Vegito. Because currently, my Super Saiyan Vegito is 4 stars. If I used the Legends Limited Z Power, he would have been 6 stars. And right now, I have 923 Legends tickets. And when his Legends Return banner comes back, when he gets his Zenkai Awakening, I could maybe just spend, 15K and get the other Legends ticket and buy another copy, and boom, guaranteed 7 stars. But now, I'm basically hoping that they do what they did with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I left Super Saiyan 3 Goku, where they have those missions and you can get his Z Power, and that'll be enough to get me a 7-star Super Saiyan Vegeta. I don't know, just something to kick myself in the butt. We have both Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We have both. Oh, well, it's going to happen in the future. Can't say it yet. So we have both Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku, 7 stars. I really hate this Krillin. I don't know why I got him this many stars. He's become completely irrelevant in PvP. Nobody even uses him anymore. That's how trash he is, bald-headed Krillin. And then we got a 6-star Dragon Ball Super Broly, movie Frieza. Buhan got Trunks from the 2nd year anniversary. Pretty good all-around units. Like I said here, if I use my LFZ power, he would have been 6 stars. And then use Legends tickets, he would have been 7 stars. Just a pretty stupid decision by me, man. I don't know why I did that. That was a really poor decision. We have, like I said, a 6-star Topo. We got actually, I guess this is a pretty good amount of stars. 7-star Adult Gohan. 6-star Fusion Warrior Super Saiyan Gogeta. This guy's animations are really cool. I wish these were the animations for the Super Saiyan Gogeta. Aside from the Kamehameha, I wouldn't want Super Saiyan Gogeta to have this as Zenkai one. I'd rather have him his Stardust Breaker rather than this. This is the Zenkai Fusion Warriors needs. Not only is it gonna let outdated unit, or a little, pretty much getting close to outdated, the transforming Yellow Vegito be replaced because he deserves to be rested, but Fusion Warriors is now getting a defense unit that they need. This is gonna be the only one that they have. I mean, you have the free-to-play Vegito, but he's old, and other units that are not defense type have higher defenses than him. So someone like the transforming Yellow Vegito has higher defenses than this guy, a little bit higher. So that's pretty sad that as a defense unit, he has less defense than other units that are not defense units. If he does get a Zenkai, he's easily just gonna, get a lot more uniques, because you can see it's just a really short list. There really isn't much to his kit at all. Not much. He gets 20% to HP, which is really good, because that's one of the best Z abilities, giving HP. If this guy gets his Zenkai, I mean, he's probably gonna have maybe almost 200,000 defense. So that's really good. Now we continue to look at my box. You might actually see that I have a 6-star. Well, not you, bro. What you doing? A 6-star Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. I just kept pulling copies of him on the UI banner. I think it was on the UI banner. I don't remember anymore. But I kept pulling copies of him. Also the Beerus. I kept pulling copies of that Beerus on the UI banner. I got pretty annoyed with it. So he ended up getting to 7 stars, and then this guy ended up getting to 6 stars. I like this Janemba. I like his animations. I like the green card animation, the blue card animation. There are units that I just like their animations, and I'd actually take them over some other ones. One thing that sucks, though, you'll see I explain which units I don't have. I'll talk about them a little bit later. I got a 6-star Pycon. This dude's one of the worst units in the game ever. I got a 4-star Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I actually want this guy to get like a Zenkai, because he's pretty cool. He's one of the most forgotten units in the actual game. Like, being real, he actually is one of the most forgotten units. That's how bad this guy is. If you look at his stats, even at 14 stars, look at those defenses. Like, that's so trash. He can literally get like, what, 2-3 carded? That's how bad he is. Then we look at other units right here. I can stick at him if I wanted to. I was debating it or not, but I was like, I'm gonna just wait until his banner returns and do the dailies on that. Get him Zenkai'd up. That's what I was gonna do. 2-star UI Omen Goku. So, like I said, if I decide to run God Key, I have him. A couple other little things here. I mean, from here, you have units that have just become power crept, outdated, old, low stars. So you can see units like 7-star EX Kid Goku, 7-star EX Boo, 8-star Super Saiyan Gohan, 6-star Kaioken, 6-star Transforming Frieza and Cooler. You got a Krillin. I haven't Zenkai hit him up yet. I haven't gotten him Zenkai at all. I feel no need to. I don't want to be rushed either. His event's going to stay here forever, so I'll just do it whenever I want to. We got a 3-star movie Cooler, though, so I guess it's pretty cool. And a 11... Wait, 11? Wait, no, not 11. A 12-star Instant Transmission Super Saiyan Goku. I like his blue card animation. That thing's sick. How it just, like, it counters the blast attacks and all that stuff. I have a 2-star Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I'd expect me to have more, but I always summon on banners that didn't have him. So I only got him on the Happy Weekend banner. I think I got him on a Happy Weekend banner. Then we have some other rejects that just don't get used in PvP. Like this Turles here, I don't even see him anymore. He's gone. Nobody uses him. Bottles, she's definitely popular. I always see her in PvP. At least like every 10 matches, boom, she's there. Then we have Margie Vegeta here, still being used. Pretty good unit here. And then scroll down a little bit more. You can see all the units. Don't really care about them. Someone like Super Saiyan Trunks. I do want to Zenkai him. If I can pull him 2 more times, get him 7 stars, I'll actually want to Zenkai him up because he's freaking powerful. And then they got 3-star Super Saiyan 3 Goku, 2-star hit, 6-star Jimmy King Piccolo, 6-star Transforming Cell, Perfect Form Revival Cell. Got a 3-star Legends Limited Piccolo here from I forget the most valued banner ever, where it was like you got 3 paid multis of Chrono Crystals, and you got the free LF. Yeah, I pulled freaking 2 copies of that, dude. So I don't know. It was whatever. I want to get this, dude. This is one of the most bad ass characters in the game. I mean, his blue card. I can't tell you how much I love it. Where he's like, you fool! Like, dude. And Super Saiyan Gogeta's green card reminds me of his blue card. Because he counters and then he does the Stardust Breaker. Like, dude, it reminds me so much of him. I swear, I love him. I love him. Anyways. I got this guy. I got this Broly only once, so that really sucks. Alright, I wanted to get him, 6 stars, but you know how difficult it is pulling an EX, let alone a new EX on a banner. And you look down here, you got some other rejects, older EXs, high star EXs. You can see I have a lot, like 14 stars once you get below a certain point. So, like right here, you'll be able to see I have a lot of 14-star hero and extreme units. Oh, yeah, in case you didn't know. I know you can see right now, but in case you didn't know, I have him. I got him. He's 1 star. I'm getting him up more. I'm gonna be able to use that Z power and stuff, but yeah, I got him. Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Namek Goku. I got him. So there's that. So obviously looks very nice, very, very good unit potential for him. Once again, you got all those 14 startup units. 7-star hero Hercule. I'm surprised I've actually pulled him that many times because you only get 100 Z power for them each time you pull them. So I'm really surprised I pulled him that many times. You got a Charlotte right here. If he was what does his threat level look like after 1.3 million? I don't know. I've heard some players say that he's gonna be getting Super Saiyan Blue by the anniversary. That's definitely a potential thing to happen there. And then you scroll down a little bit more, and this is where you get to the characters that I don't have. So I could care less about that Lord Slug and her. I really don't. There's nobody on my missing characters that I need. Because once again, I only use Fusion Warriors, and I already have all the Fusion Warrior units that I need. So if anything, I'd only want them because their animations are cool. Or I think the character's cool. So I really could care less about them. I want him. Goku transforming Rosey. He's so badass, dude. I think you can agree on that. He's so badass. His transformation, the way he yells, blue card animation, green card animation. Bro. And then Champa here. I don't really care about him. Super Saiyan Vegeta. Then you got Broly. Man, I want Broly, dude. I want Super Saiyan Broly. Of course, I didn't get him. Of course. Then there's Gohan here. I could care less about him. Other than that, the only other one I'd want would be this LF Rosey and this Super Saiyan Blue Goku, because their animations look really cool. Everyone else here really could kill us. I don't want the ugly. They're not gonna function on any teams I have. But man, I want this Rosey. I want this Rosey. I want this Rosey. I want this Goku. And that's it. Oh wait, and the Broly. And that's it. Everybody else here can like go die. I really don't care. But you can see my teams here. I'll show some of my teams. So I have a couple random ones here. So I have Fusion. Then I got Fusion. This is kind of like I'm testing it with the Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks. Legends Road. Fusion. I don't really know why I made this. Oh yeah, I'm testing a red green team. of Zenkai 7, Gogeta, Gotenks, and Kefla. God Key team I was talking about. Saiyan, Fusion, random team. That's a random team, but that's what it is. That's what my box looks like. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
I'm a god boy from another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.